Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, Tony asked me about what rocks are sitting around me, and I've changed the camera angle, and I'll show you. I'll pick it up and show you. Anyway, quartzite, pretty large node. Sorry about the mess around, but anyway, it's the way it is. It's a large piece of quartzite. Quite a nice piece. It's my hand next to it. Another large piece of quartzite. Another large piece of quartzite. And we go here. Okay. Chinchilla, petrified wood. Chinchilla petrified wood. That one's a big one. It's opalized or agatized as well. That one's agatized. Very rare, very rare. They're quite large pieces of petrified wood. Beautiful pieces of chinchilla petrified wood. Big piece of petrified wood. It's huge. 55 kilos, I think it is. I think it was, yeah. Anyway, more petrified wood there, and bits and pieces. It goes up the top there. All petrified wood along there. All bits of petrified wood. You can actually see the bark on most of those there. All petrified wood along there. That's just petrified wood. Down here, quartzite, quartzite, more quartz. Argentine. Not sure what the next one is. Pitcher stone. Down the bottom, 5 kilo piece of Aussie black. More Aussie black. Petrified wood. Quartz geodes. These are rocks that I got from my sister out on her property. Quartzite. Working flint. Up the back there, there's a bucket of flint there. There's a big node of hagstone on the top. Most of that is actually Aussie black. That's a whole bucket there of there. Then I've got quartzite, locally found quartz or quartzite at the back there. Ashes in the way. Quartzite there. Some fairly big nodes there. Another bucket of quartzite at the back. Another bucket of quartzite at the back there. Under that bag there, it's not a bag of rubbish. It's actually a bag of pine cones. But there's a whole thing of unbroken up hagstones right there, under there. Over here, that's got brown. That's got American shirt and some. Then I've got Aussie green, and I've got the some hagstone broken up, and then you notice there's a big heap of black obsidian in there, but there's also mahogany obsidian, and that's basically my stones that I have sitting around me. That is probably one of my favourite pieces of petrified wood, apart from this other one here. This one here is beautiful pieces of petrified wood, and that piece of flint is pretty good. You don't get many pieces of 5 kilo piece of flint here in Australia that like people normally don't have. Like you can't, it's just so rare here in Australia to have flint like that. And this is the sort of stuff that I get. This is the normal quartzite that I get here in Australia, apart from that. This is locally found stone. That's locally found stone. It's very grainy. Spark's alright, burns out really quick. Yeah, stuff my sister's getting on her block. She's got bucket loads of like hectares of the stuff. So yeah, really nice. Throws good spark. Works really well. But yeah. But anyway, Tony asked me about these big stones. These are not for sparking. These are just for loving. I love rocks. When I got into flint and steel, I got into rocks as well, which is just another passion of mine. Yeah, I just love rocks. I just love the feel of them. I love how they work under the steel, but I don't use these ones for sparking. They're just for looking at. But yeah, these come from Chinchilla. Chinchilla's really known for its red coloration of flint, of petrified wood. I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up because it's so bloody heavy. It's Chinchilla red. See the red colorations? It's petrified wood. But that's, yeah, this is what that's what it's known for. It's a big piece of bark, big piece of petrified wood that I've got. But I've got, yeah, I started getting into it, and but people want a lot of money for it. You can go to Chinchilla. Chinchilla's about 2.5 hours, 3 hours away from Brisbane, I think. You can go there. There's a couple of properties, but most of it's been picked bare. You'll go there and you'll get little bits, and that's all you'll get. You just can't, you won't find pieces like this, and I've got to buy it. Like, I paid $150 for that piece. Paid $100 for that piece. Paid $100 for that piece. The big piece there. I don't mind paying money for big pieces like this. But look, if I went out to Chinchilla, I spend a whole day there and come back with a bucket full of little bits, it's hardly worth my effort. Because fuel, it probably cost me $200 to go out there for the day. Fair enough, it'd be fun rummaging around looking for it, but you know, like, you're really not going to find the pieces I want to. I want to find pieces like that. I want to come home with a boot full of pieces like that. But I'm not going to. That's the reality of it. So, you know, like, yeah. And most people won't let you on the properties to get it. Muckadilla, my old man said there was like the whole property of, and he found a big block of I've got some muckadilla here, and it's a beautiful sparking stone, and it was a tragedy he broke it up, but yeah, he did. But anyway, that's just the way it goes. But I'd love to get on there, but yeah, he we haven't been back there in 10 years, so you know, like, yeah. But most places won't let you get on there and take the stuff off it. So, you know, so yeah, it's just a shame. And people these days are starting to work out that they want money for it. So you can't. And buying quartzite, even if you talk to a quarry and say, oh, look, I want some quartzite, they simply won't sell it to you. So yeah, like, and I cannot source flint in Australia. I've tried for years, sourcing even from South Australia. No one sells flint in Australia. It's as simple as that. I cannot find it. It doesn't matter where I search, what I do, who I talk to, fossicking places, gem places, lapidary places, anyone, they just simply will not sell it to me. So I'm stuck with either buying it from overseas and it costs me $100 for a kilo of it or 2 kilos of it, and that's as simple as that, or the little bits and pieces that I can get. So yeah. But anyway, that's the way it goes. So yeah. But yeah, Tony asked me about these. Yeah, about my rocks. Yeah, very proud of these ones. I've got a few aunties and uncles that have got big pieces of flint, of petrified wood, but they they won't part with them either. So yeah. That's that. I also have some other relatives that go up north, and apparently they can get onto it. And I've talked to them, but I'm not sure if they're interested in bringing me any pieces back. But yeah, I'd love to be able to fill my whole backyard up with it, like as far as it goes. But this is getting out of control here. I've pretty much filled this up, but yeah, that's just me. That's the way I am. But anyway, I thought I'd let Tony know about my a few bigger nodes of rocks I've got. I've got a heap more inside too, but I usually don't show them off. So yeah, they're more display rocks. They're a lot smaller. I've got a lot of petrified wood inside as well, but yeah, again, that's all just display rocks, big display wall on that. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.